I add to the title, man. Yeah, people was in there. Man, come on, man. This buff be buffering now.
I talked about Cyborg before. I actually did it because Andre Ward was talked about fighting with Tony Bellew. Remember, and I remember after Tony Bellew knocked out David Haye, an article came out like 3 days later talking about Tony Bellew versus Andre Ward, and Chris Cyborg supposed to be taking on Cecilia Brackers, and
Hmm.
that's a fight that when been discussed and it kind of went underneath the radar for a little bit, or at least kind of died down. But that was in a serious discussion before. It was actually a serious fight. And I'm wondering if that's going to happen. Cecilia Brockett said she would be happy to fight Chris Cyborg. So I was like, because I know Chris Cyborg's trained with Clarissa Shields. So man, I know I've seen her spar, and
Hmm.
she actually gave Clarissa Shields really good work. So she's not a bad boxer right now. With a little bit more training, I think she could be pretty damn good.
Yeah, Chris Cyborg, man, she can punch, man. And see, she got a lot more power than what's that girl name? Well, I forgot her name. But she got a lot more
Clarissa
power.
Shields
Yeah, well,
or Cecilia Brackett.
yeah, she got a lot more power than Brackett. See, what the problem with Clarissa? See, she met Hannah Gabriels. Okay, she met Hannah Gabriels, and Hannah Gabriels showed her some power. And see, because Clarissa thought that she was gonna walk through her, man. And I kept telling people, man, that this Hannah Gabriels, man, girl can fight. Okay, she got skill. She very good on her feet. She know how to slip punches. I mean, and she's fast. And I was saying, that Clarissa Shields, wasn't going to, she was going to have to make adjustments to deal with that. And I mean, Clarissa made some good adjustments. She made adjustments and she did a good job. But she got to, you know, she got to be ready because, Christina Hammer looks to be, she don't look to be that fast, but she looked like she a sharpshooter. Like she
Yeah,
looked
she looked
like she's very accurate, man.
European. Yeah, she like a classic Eastern European fighter, man. I think she could cause Clarissa Shields some real problems, man. I mean, but Hannah Gabriels, when you looked at her, man, what she provided her was lateral movement.
Mm. Yeah, well, Hannah Gabriels gave her a lot of lateral movements, and then she was sticking and moving. And then, Hannah Gabriels wasn't afraid to, get in the pocket. Okay, she wasn't afraid. So Hannah was actually a little more like, really willing to go in the pocket. And that shot Clarissa, and
Probably she hadn't.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
to be so small, man. She was willing to get in the pocket and go. So I think that was the thing with with Clarissa Shields and Hannah Gabriels. Gabriels was willing, man. So yeah, that's the thing. Got it.
Yes, I want to. I'm actually to see what. I think Cecilia Brackens. I think she's a very skilled boxer, but
Hmm.
I think because remember she got dropped in the last fight, and I'm just thinking that she better be careful with Cyborg because we know Cyborg could probably potentially put her lights out. You know what I mean? So if Cyborg to me, I don't know what you think on this. I think she's the goat of woman boxing. I'm not boxing. I mean, women's MMA. Excuse me. And I know a lot of people don't like that because I know a lot of people don't like her because people hated on her since Strike Force days, when we know that Ronda Rousey ran from him even then, and and
Yeah.
I I just want to see what she looks like in boxing. I think she should give it a shot. You can go back and forth between the two. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing her fight Cecilia Braekhus. Why not?
Yeah, me either, man.
Why not?
I wouldn't mind. It'll be a good fight. I just, man. Yeah, Cecilia. I think she on the small side, man. Cecilia, the heaviest, she'll probably get up to is what, 147. That's probably the heaviest that she can get up to. I
Uh,
don't know. I mean, can she take them shots, man? Because I mean, old girl, Callie Reese, Callie Reese, man, gave her the business, man.
man, because I don't know. That's to see, man. That's what makes that fight so intriguing. The fact that we do know that we know that Cyborg can punch, man, and she has the potential because of her power,
Hmm.
has the potential to be a star in women's boxing, which is now maybe one of the fastest growing sports. If we just as we just saw for those numbers right there, and especially man, oh, if Ann Wolf was here today, especially now looking at what's happening, what we just saw in the Clarissa Shields fight,
Hmm.
if Ann Wolf was around today, well,
Man,
imagine if you had an Ann around today,
and Wolfer had
what
him.
that would be like. What she would,
And Wolfer had him.
I don't know. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think any of them could beat Ann Wolf.
Nah,
Well, first I know it's weight class. Yeah.
yeah, and Wolfer had them girls scared, man. They'll be trying to duck her, just like Layla Ali did. They'll be ducking her. Name. Oh, shout out to Reggie. Shout out to Ronald Finkley in the super chat, man. Shout out to him, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, man. God, oh boy, I tell you, boy, we in and out, we in and out. But yeah, man, I think Cyborg, man. I wonder. It's a lot of up and coming newcomers, man. It's a lot of up and comers, and they are, getting their feet wet in MMA. They're getting their feet wet, and they are, really doing their thing. And I think that, Chris, she need to go back, man. She need to go back to boxing. I mean, she need to go to boxing and then come back and beat some of those young challengers. And then, she want to call it a wrap, call it a wrap. Because, they started the tough tournament for Chris Cyborg so there can be viable opponents for her to face. And,
Right.
it's like, well, now, okay, wait a minute, man. She's, going into boxing and thinking about not coming back. I mean, what's going on with that? What's going on with that? That ain't, nah, I ain't trying to hear
I mean,
that.
purses be higher though. I mean, I can understand from a money standpoint. I'm hearing that her purses may be higher, and I know that from what I heard last, and I'm gonna go find an interview that she actually really enjoyed boxing when she was sparring Clarissa Shields. She had a lot of fun, and I think that her running through all her opponents, where she's making this shit look easy, probably getting boring.
It'll be unfair, man, to the people that's there. It'll be unfair that because all those people they want to fight the best. You got a lot of young, hungry, up and coming fighters that's saying, hey, I think I can beat Cyborg with a little bit of practice, man. So there it is, man. There it is. So Chris got to do a thing, man. You know,
And somebody smoke, if they call for smoke, hey, why not? I mean, if they're asking for it, hey, if you beat if you, I mean, let's call myself, you beat the crap out of them. Hey, I mean, at least they wanted to fight you. It's what's happening now with all these women ducking you.
yeah,
So I
true
mean,
that.
if you got people that want to fight, you got women that want to fight you. Go ahead and take them on. Add some more names to your resume. To me, you're a Hall of Famer. I don't care what anybody says. I
Hmm.
mean, she's one of the most dominant forces in the history of MMA, not just women in the history of MMA. Period. And she should be commended for what she's done. And to me, like I said, I like watching Chris Cyborg fight because of her skill set. Because she's able to provide awkward angles, and she's strong as hell. Her strength is probably definitely one of her best assets. But she's also multi skilled. I mean, I'm with you, coach. You know what I mean? You always get some dude talking about that's a man. I'm like, come on, man. I'm like, why do you got to do this? Why do we got to go to that? Why can't we just talk about her skill set? She's skilled. She dominates. She dominates her competition. That should be commended. Anyone who's dominant in their sport, whether it's Michael Jordan, whether it's what's the cat Mike Trout right now, and baseball, whether it's Deontay Wilder going on in boxing or something like that. You know what I mean? Whether it's Tom Brady or somebody else, whoever's dominating their sport gets commended normally.
Hmm.
That's what normally happens. But it seems like for whatever reason, Chris Cyborg gets the same kind of hate that Deontay Wilder gets.
Yeah, and Chris Cyborg and Deontay Wilder, they fans of each other. I mean, they fans. But here go the thing, man. Here go the
Oh yeah,
thing.
coach.
And I'm gonna tell you,
Yeah.
man. I'm gonna tell you about that. See, before for the LD, for the LDBC, the Lions Den, we came around, and we started supporting Cyborg. Like it was like, okay, you can bash her, you can call her a man, you can call her Wanderlei Silva in a dress. You can do all of that, man. You can do all of that, and it was fine, and people laughed about it. Well, now, here come me. When I come into the whole fray, and I'm like, nah, Chris Cyborg got some skills. And see, then all the races and everybody else, they reared their ugly head. See, that's what happens. I just took a stand. I took a stand. All the death threats came in. Just supporting Cyborg. Why would you support a drug cheat? You're lucky I don't know where you live. Okay, well, if you don't know where I live, I mean, I tell you, and then but you can't leave though. Now once you get here, you can't go nowhere. Okay, you got to stay forever. You never going home to your family. And but them the kind of things that was going on, man. And so it was pretty bad at first, man. And you have multiple people, man. I mean, taking videos, man, and they'll share it to the people that hate Cyborg, and they just thumb them all down. It was getting crazy, but I stuck it in there, man, because I'm not one of them people that'll fold, man. I never fold, I keep going, man. I keep pushing and I keep grinding, and I find a way to get it done. I find a way. I always find a way. And there's a way to do everything. You set your mind up, you do what you got to do. there's always a way to get anything done, and that's just how it is, you know.
Oh
So
yeah, most definitely.
yeah, we kept supporting her, man. We kept supporting Chris. We kept supporting her, and Chris, done stopped by the channel a few times, and eventually, man, she got to give me that interview because I'm an interviewer because we've been riding Chris Cyborg here for a hot minute, and it's the same thing. They'll say, well, she used steroids in her past, but they want to forget about Brock Lesnar. They always forget about Brock Lesnar. They want to forget about the Shamrocks. They want to forget about Frank Mir. They just want to forget about those people. Jessica Penne, okay, Ashley Evans Smith. They want to forget about all these people that's using these drugs, okay, that's been on steroids. But Chris seemed to be the only person that they can remember because that's who they got their hatred and their racial bias towards. See, that's
It's a
that's who it
definitely
is.
some that's some melanin. It's definitely she has some melanin in her. Some I guarantee she probably has a little bit of African blood DNA somewhere wearing there. You know the way, and definitely she's not. You know what I mean? She's not. Just, let's put it. She's not light enough for a lot of these people, and that's what it comes down to. We know that it's always a racial component when it comes to sports. I mean, and this it's definitely an issue. I mean, no one wants to say it because it's women's MMA, so they want to say it's not really racial when it comes to women's sports. No, it's racial when it comes to everything,
Yeah, they
and every
racist.
sport is always racist. So we know that that's what it comes down to. And because and on top of that, she's dominating. I mean, I heard people making excuses why Ronda Rousey shouldn't fight her. Well, we know that Chris Cyborg's really a man, so Ronda shouldn't have to fight no man. But you guys were saying that she could beat Floyd Mayweather's ass. So why can't she fight Chris Cyborg? I'm tired of that. I mean, I'm tired of that type. There's always some bullshit, man. So sorry about that, man.
Yeah, man, I'm tired of it too, man. And I get tired to the point, man, where it's always different. The rules are different for people of melanin or cyborg. The rules are different. They're very different. Oh, you can't say this. Can't be happy she won. Well, why? Well, because she was on drugs 7 years ago. What you mean she was? Look, man. I'll be happy for any damn body that I want to, okay? I'll be happy for anybody I want to, and there's nothing you can do about it. You can sit there, you can like it, don't like it. I'll smack the yellow right off your teeth. I mean, you can sit there, okay? But you're not gonna tell me that, oh, I can't be a fan of Cyborg, I can't be a fan of her work. Wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. So she went in there, she destroying everybody. Still now, then you got people saying stuff like, well, it's drug residue. She got the residue. She got the residue of her, doing all those drugs, and she's still reaping the benefits. I'm like, man, shut the hell up, man. Listen, man, I ain't trying to hear that. Well, I can't stand that coach. Is always talking about Cyborg. Because I want to. Because I want to.
And
That's
I
why
can't
I'm always
stand
talking about Cyborg. Because I
people.
want to.
Hey,
Now,
coach,
what the hell you gonna say
one
about
of the
that?
same people, one of the same people who hated on Chris Cyborg was in support of Alexander Povetkin. Irony.
Who is irony?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, no, I'm saying about one of the people that I spoke to who was shitting on Chris Cyborg was in support of Alexander Povetkin over Deontay Wilder. I'm
Oh,
serious.
wow. Wow, of course they are. See, and I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen in women's MMA. Let me tell you what's gonna happen with that, man. See, when Chris Cyborg leave, you got a couple of people like Jasmine Flesh Crawford. I'm gonna tell you who's gonna be good, and Jasmine Flesh Crawford is a real
oh
one,
she a
okay?
beast, man.
She a real one, and
Me and Coach keep up.
she gonna make an impact in the UFC. I'm telling you, man, they gonna bring her in quick because they gonna know that this girl can fight. And when she give a post fight interview, she a real one, man. She keep it real. Me and her were talking about, what, just the other day, we were talking about gentrification. We was talking about that, and she real educated, man, on a lot of stuff. And I was like, yo, this Jasmine Crawford, man, she good.
What's the name again? So let me put me. I want to go look at her, check her out.
Jasmine
Man,
Flesh Crawford, man.
she
I got, I
fast
got,
as hell.
yeah,
Like
I
her
got a
hands
couple
is fast
interviews.
as hell, and she can box real well, and she got a good clinch game. She pro now. She about to have her second fight.
Yeah, you know what? She about to have, yeah, she got a fight
Did
coming
you in
up, and
UFC?
she said, yeah,
You in,
nah, not yet, not yet. She not in the
Soon.
UFC yet, but she told me, that she's actually on her way, but she a real one, man, and she gonna speak that truth, and I guarantee you, man, when she get up in there, man, bruh, the hate gonna be
she gonna
real.
catch hate.
See,
She gonna catch.
yeah, see, Cyborg catch hate, and Amanda Nunes catch a lot of hate. Now some of it is because Amanda do dumb stuff, man. But on the most part, like when Amanda win, and they still trying to make Amanda Nunes a drug cheat. They still trying to. They still trying to today. They trying to make her a drug cheat, And Amanda Nunes, she ain't tested, positive for anything. She ain't tested for anything, man. Amanda Nunes has been
I'm
pretty
still
much
mad
on
at
point.
Amanda Nunes for whooping Ronda Rousey ass, and
Yeah,
that's where a lot some of
yeah,
that comes to. Still mad at that. Because
Oh yeah.
I
yeah,
don't know
man.
how anybody who didn't see that coming, and, unless you don't pay attention.
Oh,
I'm gonna saw it coming.
once Holly beat Ronda like that, I knew Amanda had chances was even higher
Hey man,
because
I knew Holly Holmes was gonna whoop Ronda Rousey ass because Ronda Rousey's not doesn't really have. She's not that
no
skilled on the
head movement.
game.
She
She
don't
never.
move her head, and
But
she just walked right squared up, where it's easy to find her target because she walked straightly, damn near squared up. You could
Yeah,
tell, like coach always say, her trainer Edmund, all he gonna do is teach you how to go to sleep because who teach they and you see her when she hit pass, she too squared up again.
yeah,
oh,
man. That's all she gonna do. He gonna teach you how to go to sleep, man. See, these people, man. We we do what we do here, man, and we gonna give support, man. But when a lot of the melanated fighters get into the game and they start winning, that the hate gonna start all over, man. It's gonna be a shift, man. So, like guys like me and Keith, man, we throwing them off, man. We throwing them off bad because they don't want it, man. Because it's like, oh wait a minute, y'all giving Cyborg praise? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, y'all praising this Danielle Taylor, that's another African American black fighter. Oh, y'all praising her? What you praising her for? She's short. She's too short. She can't do this, can't do that. But she got 9 wins. When you have 9 wins in mixed martial arts, man, that's equivalent to like 20 wins in boxing, man. That's hard to do, man.
Yeah,
It's hard
right.
to win. It's hard to win 20 times in anything. It's hard to win 10 times in MMA. Period, man. It's almost not unheard of, man. Because you know less than 2% of the people who ever do mixed martial arts they get more than 10 wins, and I don't even think people know that, man. So
no, I know that man because that's what I like about MMA though is the fact that you could have 6 losses or something like that, and you can still have an
Still
opportunity to still compete.
support
In
them.
boxing, you get cast to the side like you're a uber bum. You know what I mean? MMA is like you still have an opportunity to build yourself up and to build yourself back into a shot. You know what I mean? It's not the end of the world in MMA. Matter of fact, those losses can actually help you become a better fighter. It's happened with plenty of fighters in MMA that lost early and have bounced back to be very good. Demetrius Johnson is one of them. So you know what I mean? It's you can recover in MMA. One thing about Demetrius Johnson, he has to get in the right weight division. He's a little guy, and they want him to move up. And it's like he's in the division where he belongs at. No, it's not his fault that he's way better than everybody. They want him to go up and fight well. They basically want him to be Rigondeaux. No.
yeah, yeah. That's just stupid. That's just dumb. They, but and also too, me and Keith, we were talking about the other day, man, how fighters in all sports, man, they just not allowed to mature. They're not allowed to do their thing. They're not allowed to actually build themselves up. Yeah, well, no, in boxing they are. Now one thing I will give boxing, they will pad the hell out of your resume. They'll pad it, and they'll pad it till they can't pad it no more. What they're doing
Oh, yeah.
boxing. So that's one thing I appreciate in boxing, man. That they willing to let the fighters actually grow into good fighters. But yeah, in our sport, MMA, bro, they you get you 3 wins in the amateurs. Oh, it's time to go pro.
Yeah,
It's time to go pro. Oh, yep.
yeah,
You ready? And they're going to get their ass whooped, man. They get in there and get
yeah.
beat, man. But it's
I
levels,
noticed.
man. It's
Yeah, I
levels to
noticed
this.
MMA fighters be going pro a lot quicker than us boxers though. Cause man, I say at least like 30 fights, man, before I even think about something like going pro.
I got to break this news real quick.
Yes, sir.
Thanks to Blue Blood Sports TV, Eddie Hearn is now saying that Wembley Stadium is now available for Alexander Povetkin versus Antonia Jenner for September 22nd or September 29th. Remember, he was saying it wasn't available, it would be available until
Oh
possibly like
man,
October, November.
put yourself on
But
mute, bro.
Wilder's ducking.
Put
But
your.
Wilder's ducking, right?
Oh man, go for it, man. Go. Hey, you got it.
Oh shoot,
Go
I
ahead.
just like,
shoot.
this is absolute bullshit, man. I'm like, how can you guys? Sorry, man. Like I said, but listen to this idiot, man. This guy lies. All he does is lie. I mean, you can say it's from okay. Magically, the WBA orders Alexander Povetkin versus Antoinette Jenner. Magically, the next day after Wilder says he's going to turn in the contract on Friday. Now, when Wembley Stadium's available on September 22nd and 29th, it's never been more obvious. Unless you just want to be an ostrich and keep your head buried in the sand. That's the only way you can continue to believe this garbage, man. You guys are pathetic, man. All you Eddie Hearn, like I said, fecal matter eaters. You know, that's what Eddie Hearn does. Everywhere he goes, he leaves a poop trail behind him, and that's so they what they do is they eat it, they chew it up. They're like remember dung beetles. That's what Eddie Sherman had fans are. They're dung beetles. You know what I mean? They roll in shit on a regular basis, and so that's all they know. So they just play in it. They just roll it around. They smush their face in it. You know what I mean? They relish and it's like, just give me more of it, more. I can't live without it. It's like cracking them. Come on, Eddie, just give me a little taste. Just give me a little taste, man. Come on, I need some more of it. I mean, that's basically what it comes down to with these idiots, man. They all high of Eddie Sheeran head poop. Oh my God. Just give me one more taste. One more taste. See me got the white lips. I'll do anything for it.
Man,
anything for it.
They might well, the way you making it sound, yeah, they might well go in the closed room with them and do what they do. That's what I can say on that too. That's what they're already doing, matter of fact.
I mean, I can't wait to see how Gag Gagman strikes out. I can't wait to see his video on this.
God,
you know,
Gagman strike go, man.
Yeah, Gagman strikes out, man. Gagman strikes out, man. You know, this guy. I know everyone's got to be looking forward to his video of him talking about how it's amazing how Wembley Stadium wasn't going to be available possibly until 2019. And they were hoping it could possibly be available in October, but more likely November, but even more likely in 2019. But all of a sudden, magically, it's available.
Yeah. So now all of a sudden it's magically available. Hey, Eddie Hearn snapped his little fingers, and boy, I'll be a wet frog.
Gagman strikes out world.
I'll be a wet frog on a lily pad on a hot summer day, smacking the possum piss out of somebody's mouth. I tell you what, boy, I can't believe that. So Wembley Stadium is available in September for so it's available for Povetkin in September, but not for Wilder. How you gonna explain this?
Yeah.
How they gonna explain this?
One thing, it ain't many fights to talk about right now, but this whole Eddie Hearns and the Anthony Joshua thing, this is like 90% what's talked about on everybody's channel right now because of the way they acting. Instead of talking about pre-fights, we over here talking about what's going on. That's looking stupid.
Yo, man, Beverly in the comment thread, Beverly said that they got dudes in there, man, talking about they'll go and masturbate to Eddie Hearn, man.
Ask Beverly she want to come in. Ask Bev she want to come in.
Okay, yeah, she can come in. Okay, well, I don't think it'll crash the system. Oh,
you might well, Bev.
Might as well come on in. I'll just send her a link. Okay. I'll send it.
Yeah, send her a link to this. It's easy. It's super easy to sign up, Bev. It takes you like 20 seconds.
Yeah, and probably some of y'all try it on y'all channel, man, and see what happened. Cause when I take some of my next ones, man, ain't gonna have all the signs up. I took the videos off of it, like you said. So, and then I hooked it into the wall. That's what I did too. I hooked it in instead of having wireless. I hooked it into the wall. So, I'm thinking that might be a little better. We'll see. We'll see.
And it seems like it's running smoothly now. So, but I mean, this whole thing, man. I mean, for real. I mean, this cannot be more obvious that this is the duck. To me, the duck is getting bigger by the second. Everything that goes on, man. Come on, Ravinsky, win this damn purse bid and make this idiot go to Russia. Make him fight in Moscow. You know what I mean? He don't need to fight in Wembley Stadium. Make him fight in Moscow, in Olympic Stadium. That's where he needs to go fight in Moscow.
Yeah, for real. For real, yeah. Take his butt to Moscow somewhere. Hey, man.
Like weeks or months. But this thing got a new excuse or new dumb stuff to say every day.
Yeah, man. It's just it don't matter. I mean, it's just obvious right now what's going on, man. This dude wants no smoke. He wants no smoke, but Eddie Shermhead and Antoinette Jenner, the whole goal is what more of Eddie Shermhead, because Eddie Shermhead is in control. We know that Antoinette Jenner he's just on the plantation. So Eddie Shermhead, man, he had an 8-fight plan, and it didn't include Deontay Wilder or Luis Ortiz. and he's going to stick by that. Now he's going to sit here and lie and obfuscate because he has to continue to try to sell the public on that, you know, Antoinette Jenner is this big tough guy who really wants smoke with everybody while ducking everybody at the same time. I mean, if you got to do this, I mean, look how hard you got to work to defend AJ. You know, like I said, Gagman strikes out. I mean, this dude, he will go out of his way to, and you know, we know that he's gagging on. We know what he's gagging on, and he's gagging on. You know, Eddie Sherm had something in his pants, man, because you know they do that old weirdo shit over there. Gagman strikes out, and he does gag because it's down to the esophagus. Gagman strikes out, will do anything to try to make Antoinette Jenner look like a real man when he ain't no even close to being a real man. Just like they try to say that this dude was, you know, trying to say like this dude was a dope boy. You know what I mean? Like he was out there on the street like a street dude or something like that. Man, get out of here, bro. You said, oh man, this dude, yeah, man, this dude right here, man. He used to, he used to, sell weed and stuff, man. You know, this dude right here, he was a hustler, man. That's what he was. Like, get out there, ain't no hustler, man. Dude ain't no hustler. Me, don't know nothing about being a hustler, man. Dude is so like a nickel bag of weed, and all of a sudden this dude is supposed to be like he pushing weight or something. Fuck out of here, dude. Antoinette Jenner is a pussy. Ain't never been no sweet dude. Never will be. Would never had to stand up to him. Letting any real man get in his face, he gonna shit on himself. You know what I'm saying? This dude, that's like he was scared to death in the Oracle Arena. Scared, shaking in fear. I mean, he ain't no real man. This dude's a punk, man. He's a punk, a straight buster, man. I can't stand this dude, bro. I mean, anybody sitting there watching this dude right, man, I mean, conduct himself in this manner, the way he's conducting himself right now, I don't know how anybody can even appreciate a dude like this. I mean, look how weird he is. Look at dude. I mean, look at him for this manner. Uh, Whenever it comes time to get interviewed, you know, he gets asked by Wilder, his face like, oh, man, why you keep asking me? Like, you know, I don't want to fight him. I don't want to talk about him. I don't want him looking in my face. I'm scared of him. Y'all know I'm scared of him. I mean, I'm gonna talk shit when he ain't here, but I'm gonna look over my shoulder to make sure that he's not gonna pop up on me. I mean, because I mean that's the worst thing I gotta have him do. I mean, you saw me. I mean, I put a restraining on him. I put a restraining order on him to make sure he can't get in the ring with me. I mean, that tells you something right there.
Man.
Yes. Remember after the Talking fight, fans thought, "Oh, I fought Wilder. That's what we do." You know, we didn't put the great performance today, but what we're gonna do? That's what Eddie Sherm here was saying. So, yeah, we didn't give a right performance, but I'm pretty sure you got to see Wilder, right? Okay, well, it's definitely is going to happen in 2018. 2018, going to fight Deontay Wilder. What are we going to do? We're going to make that fight right here in Wembley Stadium. When you don't want to see it or not, you want to see the fight. What Deontay Wilder and Anthony Jenner, Antoinette Jenner, you want to see that fight tonight? Ah! All right, we're going to put that fight together. Next, meanwhile, they got some other bullshit fight coming up. And meanwhile, he was actually in negotiations with Oksana Povetkin, because that's old dude who got, you know, clipped by David Price. So fight proceeded as safe. And like I said, they're getting ready for Dillian Ward versus Antoinette Jenner 2. Joseph Parker has no idea. Like I said, he better be coming in looking for the knockout. Otherwise, he gonna be losing on the cards for certain. Because they definitely giving it to that old ugly ass hyena looking gremlin called fucking Dillian White. Dillian Watt. He's Dr. Watt is a crackhead. That's what he loves to say. His first thing is crack. You're definitely smoking crack. He's definitely smoking crack. Like, dude, you smoke crack. Shit, man. Nobody want to see your ass fight. No one even like you in the UK, bro. No one even goes to your fights. You sat there and knocked a big ass sack of potatoes called Lucas Brown, and you actually
Yeah.
proud of yourself like you did something.
Yeah. Talking about some chocolate brownie. Him
what
and
these
Kell Brook. He talking about some chocolate brownie.
what these
That's
guys,
the
man.
lamest term I ever heard, though.
Yeah, these guys think that they thorough, man. They think that they thorough, and he not a street dude, man. You know, he ain't never seen nobody. You know, I mean, I can tell you some stuff I done seen, man. I can tell you some stuff I've seen, and people that I used to run with that I'm like, no, man, I can't do this because I'm gonna end up dead or something, man. Like that. That used to be my whole thing, man. You know, these guys, man, they don't. No, they ain't like that, man. They ain't built like that. You know, AJ was probably the bully at school, man. You know, probably was picking on kids smaller than him. You know, when he was in school, I'm pretty sure, man. Then now you got a thoroughbred like Wilder, man, who trying to get a piece of that, man, trying to take him up out of there. dude kind of now just doing his thing, man. You know. And wait a minute, who is this in the comments? Evan Shamar. Well, you got a stupid name, the Simp Channel, but your mama. Now I bet your daddy is simp. I bet your daddy is simp. Hey, I bet your daddy. I bet your daddy simped and pimp. I bet your daddy was a simp, and I bet he pimped your own mama.
Now his
Quit
mama
breathing.
probably pimped him, probably put
Yeah,
him on the whole store to get used by dudes. So I mean, it's just gonna take right there because that's the way it's like a lot of the softies come from over there now, man. Y'all weak,
yeah.
man. A
I
lot of
ain't
y'all
even.
yell cats over there soft.
You wasn't even
Fake
worth
ass.
me slapping with the wrench, man. Somebody else just slapped you upside the head
I
with a
just did
wrench.
it, man.
Man,
It's
Yeah.
that dude. You know what? I bet you that's Fat Boy undercover, man. I guarantee you. No, you know what? Evan, he talked like that dude that come on here named Skinny Jeans, man. Well, I called him Skinny Jeans. That's I don't know his real name. He got some dumb name, but he got this damn he got these skinny jeans, man. That's they coming down to his ankles, man. Then he got a picture with this triangle. Got a boy got an Illuminati hat, man. I'm like, dang boy, you got an Illuminati hat and you got an eagle shirt on in your picture, man. What the hell, man? What the hell happened to you at birth, man? Got that Illuminati. You ain't get that Illuminati hat off, boy. Silly bastard. Silly bastard. Coming over
See,
here.
talking stupid again on
Evan
the fire
Shamar.
and stuff.
Evan Shamar. Man, that sound like
Sound like
some
a raggedy,
sound like
fruity
some
name.
homo name, man. Get your punk
Some
ass.
fruit, some Fruit Loop name.
Get your monkey ass off the coach's screen.
Oh, he probably one of the ones over there trying to talk about how big of a trapper. Because Antoinette Jenner is supposed to be this trap king. Fuck out of here, man.
Yeah.
Nigga sold a nickel bag, man. I know square ass white dudes that sold nickel bags of weed, bro. That didn't make him no fucking trap queen. I mean,
Yeah.
trap king.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. This dude don't know nothing, man. This dude don't know nothing about, this dude don't know what he doing. Yeah. He don't know what he doing. He's stupid, man. Just stupid. Dumb as bricks. God almighty.
He said, and they got Imagine gonna have Antoinette Jenner probably gonna come out with a rap album next. You look, I'm the rap going, oh no, it's something like that. I used to trap man. Fucking gay shit, bro. Get out of here, bro. I'm swearing, man. I see AJ, man. Like I told people yesterday, I would pay to knock Eddie Hearn upside his head. I would pay to get in a fight with him. I would pay. I would get paid. I would take the 50 million to fight Wilder, but I would pay to fight Eddie Hearn. Pay.
Oh shoot.
I bet you a lot.
Yeah. And you know what I was thinking about doing? Thinking about photoshopping AJ with a wig, man. And post his name y'all gave him.
Bet you a lot of people want to fight Eddie Hearn. I'm sure. Man, look, his own people in the UK don't even like him, man. Like that's really bad, man. When your own people who you roll with, they supposed to be for
Oh
you.
yeah.
You got these people booing him, man. Like boo, boo.
Well, and he's supposed to come here and save us,
Yeah,
coach. You know that? Because I told that he was coming. Eddie Sherman was coming to save America. He like, I'm coming to save American boxing. I'm gonna bring it back. Just a boy here in the UK. I'm gonna bring it over there too. I'm gonna play the blind on the bright sides of fight. I'm gonna say bloody US boxing. I'm gonna bring it back. So there's a lot of fighters out there. It's rolling around straight. That's what he's saying. He said a lot of fighters out here. He said rolling around straight. I know what I could do. I could save a lot of guys out there. A lot of guys out here in America. Basically, he was saying a lot of guys in America need to be saved because they have no promoter whatsoever, and he's the guy to save them because everyone needs him because they don't know what to do. He's the only one that can make them rich. All them guys are poor and have nowhere to go. You know what I'm saying? It's like the blind leading the blind, and they need a leader. The only one who could save them is Eddie Shermhead. And I'm serious. That's what he said. He said even Antoinette Jenner can't do anything without him.
He ain't saving nobody. Can't even save himself.
Wait, who's Antoinette Jr.? Cali.
Or I should say Antoinette Jr. I should say Antoinette, not Antoinette Jr. But
Oh, okay.
yeah,
I about to say it's somebody else we talking about on the right.
Yeah.
no, he said he tried to save Antoinette.
Okay.
Antoinette Jenner. So he's trying to save Antoinette Jenner. He said he said that about Antoinette Jenner. I'm like, you listening to this dude telling you that you ain't shit without him. Why would you want to stay with this guy? Unless he gotta have something. He must have some revealing pics on this dude or something, man. Because I'm telling you, he roll with that dude. Every time him and that one little short black dude be together. I'm Antoinette Jenner and this other dude, I guess his little best friend or something, little dark skinned nigga.
No.
Every time them dudes are hugging, no shirt, They be on a yacht together, no shirts, sitting next to each other. I'm like, man, these dudes doing some weirdo shit, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm telling you, man, he got some compromising pics or something. I'm telling you.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do, guys? We're going. The stream is still going. Okay. The stream going. We get out. We get out a video so Bev can get in.
Oh
Cause
yeah,
for
I
some
was about to
reason
say
now,
because you said you
yeah,
couldn't get in.
she couldn't get in. So and I can't find a meeting ID. I guess but we'll jump out of here. Don't log off. 'Cause I'm just gonna send you the
Oh, we
link.
still going?
The stream will still be going. I'm just gonna send y'all the links.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
that's it. All right, fellas.
But you're gonna bring Bev in?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All
All
right,
right.
all right. Okay, guys, we are still here. I'm just gonna link these guys in, and we do when we do. Okay. Oh, dang it. Wait a minute. Bev says she see it now. Oh, sorry, Bev. Okay. So we're gonna go back to the old system. I'm just gonna bring everybody in. Keep the stream still gonna be going. You'll see them. Okay, they finna pop back up here in a minute. Oh man, I done messed up Beverly. Wow. Yeah, shouldn't have done that, Beverly. Dang it. You guys can still hear me though. The stream is still going strong, strong, strong. Okay. Yeah, it may be buffering a little bit, but folks. The things that you try to do to be perfect, it's just never gonna happen. Okay. Just never gonna happen. Callie and Nick, these guys, they coming right back in. Okay. They coming in. Y'all know how we do. Okay, events, new live event. And I'm just gonna send y'all an email at one time, okay? Uh, no worries. Y'all stay with me. Cause we in the clear. We gonna sing another song, baby. Yeah. No, I'm just playing. We ain't singing another song, y'all, but y'all know what it is. Okay? It was some good convo. Alright, the links have been sent out, y'all. The links have been sent. Okay, we're gonna cut all this crap off. How y'all guys doing? As these guys receive their links and they come in, folks, we finna do what we do. Okay, send them out. Beverly Rose, Keith. Okay, got here. There we go. There we go. Boy, this is looking great, huh? It's looking great. Man, this is great. Okay, all right, folks. So we're back. These guys will come on. They'll come back. Yep. Okay. Everybody's saying there's no lagging. Okay. All right. Cool. I think we'll stick. I'll stick with this for a little bit. Okay. Beverly Rose is in the building.
Hey.
Keith Brown. Keith Brown, MMA and boxing.
All right.
And the
All
Cali
right. All
Enigma
right.
is back. Man, now we can really get it cracking. We ain't got to worry about too much stuff. Okay.
Oh man, it's been a day of, like I said, I posted a video. I don't know if you guys saw the video of Helen Yee where she was talking to Kevin Barry, Joseph Parker's trainer, and what she did, man, basically like she tried to play it right down the middle, man,
Can't do
and
that.
she's like, nah, no, man, that's one of the problems going on right now. You know what I'm saying? She tried to play it right down the middle, like everything is just equal. It's not equal. All things can't be treated as equal. Everything's not equal, man. It's like, look, there's one side. It's one side is in the fight, and the other side is trying to make the fight. I'm tired of that whole thing where because they're afraid of losing access, they don't want to call things how it is. It is. It's one way. One side's preventing the fight. This is obvious. Like I said, for what Blue Bloods just reported, this is all. I mean, goddamn, the evidence is like This is Mount Everest versus the flatlands when it comes to height. The mountain of evidence that's on the side that is proven that it's Jenner's side who's preventing the fight.
Tell
I
me
mean,
about it.
for real, it's the side of the evidence is the side of Mount Everest, and we're sitting here on the flatlands over here like, man, look, I mean, can't you see? I don't see none of that evidence. I mean, it's all there. Look at all. I mean, I know it's all. I mean, it's nothing there. If I just live in my fantasy, I can pretend I don't see it. That's basically what's happening over there in the UK. Even had some guy came on BWTM Sports. He interviewed this guy talking about Rigondeaux is 43 and Luis Ortiz is 47 years old. I'm like, man, fuck out of here. This guy's supposed to be some American. And he was an American guy, some American boxing trainer I never heard of before. I'm like, this is shit. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Always to discredit Deontay Wilder at all costs. And you look how it is. So they discredited Deontay Wilder. Always got to take a shit on everything American, man. Especially anything that's Black American or anything that's Black. Period. And yeah, but yeah, sports has always been about race.
Yeah,
Sports,
you know,
not just boxing.
and sports supposed to bring you together a little bit, man. You're supposed to just trash talk, man. But now we got this young generation, man, where they're a little bit more bold, man. They're real bold at saying, hey, man, N word, black tar, whatever names they got to call people. And yeah, they're a bit more bold, man. They're real bold in this era, and yeah, man, everybody looking at color, man. Everybody looking at
Yeah,
color,
man.
and that's the problem. Can't get past the color. They can't do it, man. If they could, things would be better. We can have good relations. We can actually talk about stuff like we want to, but it's about color. And if anybody telling you, it's not about color,
Hello.
you guys are just, you guys are just,
Uh,
whining and complaining. That's all you guys do. So I'm not trying to hear that.
Race baiting, right? You guys
am
are
Yeah,
I
race
lagging?
baiters.
yeah. It's called race baiting. Yeah, that's what they tell us. All right, Bev Rose.
Hey, am I laggy?
I don't think so, guys. Is she lagging? That probably is. I don't know. It's
You
been
good?
Nah, that sound good to me.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
people in the comment
Okay.
thread. I hope it's
Dude,
good.
dude. I hope no children are listening because I'm
Uh,
gonna read these comments. Can I read these comments, Coach?
um,
Go for
let me see.
I think I can't tell you on your
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah.
OMG. Okay, so I'm gonna interview that was 4 months ago, right? And it's titled he was talking about Tony Bellew and Ward and Joshua. And okay, this is one of the comments. This one has no likes, but there's so many that are like this. So one of them says, I've ejaculated multiple times.
Uh,
Okay, that's one. And let me go up. It gets juicy. It gets juicy. Mm, mm, let's see. Oh, the volume is wank. Oh wait, no, he's not talking about that. But they use that word so
Oh, I seen
did I
two Callies
did
at
I lag
first.
out?
No, I seen two
Did I?
Callies at first. He
Oh,
logged, and one of them went away.
okay. Okay. Well, you guys can keep talking until I find it.
Oh,
There's
oh
so
man, this
many of
body
them.
is crazy. I thought you
Dude,
was
but
talking about
I'm
something like
so
what?
serious. Even in the last interview, there were some, but it got drowned out because so many of them were commenting. But ew. Ew. See, okay, this one right here says Ed's got the jizz mopper at the ready for when he's ready for when he's reading the comments. So it's like a back and forth homoerotic relationship they have with each other. Okay, so and this one says, let me I lost it. Damn it. Uh oh wait. Oh, they say stuff like that's the rest of my Friday afternoon sorted.
Oh
This
God,
one said kettle on, tissue ready.
man, they
Kettle on, tissue ready.
man, man, coach.
And
Oh,
there's one that says I'm trying to go up. I think I scrolled down too much. I gotta go back up. Um 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 mm, oh wait. Just told the missus to charge the vibrator. No sex tonight. Got a 69-minute Eddie interview to watch. What?
man, these people,
oh
They
no.
put off
Oh no.
sex with
No
their
no.
wife. They put off sex with their wife
To
to
look
to
at
watch
AJ.
Eddie Hearn interview.
Dang.
Okay.
wow,
How they
yo,
gonna
This one,
explain this?
this is the one I found right here. Right here. This is the one that irritated me. It said, I refrained from wanking for weeks and weeks, waiting for my next Hearn and Coogan sit down special so I can just explode with extra love juice when the next big Hearn
ah,
Oh
oh,
man.
is.
yo, that's
Ugh.
goodness,
fucking horrible,
I'm
man.
really ready.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm ready to
Disgusting.
throw up on how some of
Goodness.
these nasty Eddie Herm simps, these nasty ass Eddie Herm
Uh,
simps,
Oh my god.
Hey, but
they
I've been
is
telling you guys though. I've been telling
and
you that
they,
these dudes got homoerotic feelings towards these
Oh,
people.
and this
yeah,
one says
yeah.
Friday evening sorted. Hours of Eddie, kids making your own dinners tonight. Then this one says, got 42 likes, says, pass the baby wipes.
Uh,
Then right
God.
here is a troll page of Eddie Hearn called Sir Edward Hearn, and it's got 92 likes, and it says, get your knobs out, boys. It's wank time.
Ugh. They like
man.
they like this
And then
weird.
this one right here, Martin Bailey, 53 likes. I haven't got enough tissue paper for an hour of Hearn.
Oh my goodness. Even
Man.
yo,
Okay,
let
here
me
they
say this. You know how we support fighters like Earl Spence and Wilder? We don't even say stuff like that. We love
exactly.
watching them. We love supporting them. We don't even talk like that to our fighters we love. These
Those
some gay
thoughts
ass
are
people.
into your mind.
That's all.
Those thoughts are into my mind. And I'm
Yeah,
a woman.
Uh,
right.
Like this one right here, Joey Ocean, 61 likes. Friday afternoon wank sorted.
man, this nasty.
Oh my goodness. Ugh. I
Yeah.
think today is the most day I ever
The top,
swore in a long time thinking about this crap.
the top comment, 356
Man,
likes. Seems like everyone here is
who is
putting the
this?
kettle on and having a wank.
Who is this popcorn pop tart fart saying that this is sarcasm? Okay, well, yeah. You
They
know
call
what?
it humor. That's not
Yo,
British humor. It's
out of
gay
here.
humor.
Let's
The two.
let's let's
Gay
do
humor
this.
and British culture are two different things.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's get
British
this
humor
punk out of
includes
here.
do committing sexual acts to dudes, kissing dudes, all kind of weird ass shit, man.
Man.
I'm saying that
Most
just
British humor is like dry sarcasm. That's like
Yeah,
the main culture of it. These are just homosexuals.
yeah, no,
Like
that's what
this
they
Yeah.
type
call British
Yeah.
humor.
Yeah. I ain't trying to be
It's
down with that.
following dudes because man, if any type of dude try to touch me, he getting his face caved in. I'm gonna try
oh
to put him in the hospital permanently.
Yeah.
If not somewhere else,
Well, you
maybe
know,
man,
maybe even toe tag in the freezer. He said, man,
same.
I don't play that. I don't play that stuff.
Me neither. And I forget about lights and hands and everything. I had to go to jail.
Yep, prison for me. I
that's
tell you, prison.
awful.
yeah. Yeah, nah, man. I ain't trying to deal with that. If that's their life, that's how they live it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
keep it
fine,
away from us.
that's
That's all.
fine. I ain't gonna
Just do it in your
discriminate. I don't
own.
discriminate against nobody, but don't
Keep it to
don't.
yourself, and that's it.
Yeah, we ain't. I
no,
mean,
I hear
I
to
mean,
say
the
I don't
coach, the
care if
coach
I
ain't
don't
finna
care
be
if you're gay.
entertained.
My
Yeah,
my younger sister is gay. I don't care about that shit. Don't bother me. But if you try to like physically touch me, like Tyson Fury,
Yeah.
he just kissed his opponent, like he just kissed his opponent in the mouth, I'd have killed him.
yeah,
I'd have knocked his ass all cold and stomped him and tried to stomp his head off his body.
yeah, yeah. With Fury, that's pretty intense, man.
Ain't no fear was getting like that, man. It looked at gay, and
Yeah,
at the weigh-in, he gonna carry him
I
like a
people like
baby. That looked at
Yeah,
gay
he
too.
also he stood behind him and hugged them from behind in their draws. I mean, no,
Even during the fight looked at
how
gay.
much more obvious.
Even the fight looked at
yeah,
gay itself. Like that was the worst heavyweight fight I ever seen. They wasn't even in there to fight. They was in there to play.
yeah,
man, I don't get that, bro. That looked horrible, man.
yeah.
The build up, that whole nine. I'm like, man, I don't want to see none of this. Like I said, if he had tried to do any of that with Wilder, Wilder would have been in prison.
Yeah, tell me
Yeah.
about it. Oh, wait, man. Guitar Babe and Tay Tay Brown done rinked their way into the building. Okay, Lace Hatcher, he being good. Don't slap him with the wrench. He being good now.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
Cause
yeah.
I would. I was just thinking.
Nah, he being good now. Oh, he being
Okay.
good. Yeah. But that other
And the
clown.
thing is, if you're gay, you're gay. Like I don't have a problem with that because I like girls too. But I'm not gonna sit here and force my sexuality on someone or joke about it and say, "Oh no, it's American humor." I mean, whatever, whatever.
How you gonna
Yeah,
explain
like you
this?
said, it's like that, and I can get along with somebody wherever way they is, as long as they, like you said, is respectable, and like they ain't all in the world with it, like these people is AJ and stuff.
Well, I mean, I guess I should clarify. I'm not gay. Like I'm not
Oh yeah,
lesbian.
I ain't think you was saying it like that, but yeah,
Not like
I
a
was just
stud.
making what I would say, even if anybody was or not, though. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't give a shit what anybody is personally,
Yeah.
man. It's
yeah,
just like,
Just
I mean, I just don't sit there and worry about that shit, man. As long as man, it's like if you a dude you gay because my ex girlfriend, her best friend was this gay dude, and this fool to walk around talking about don't knock it till you try it. I said, man, fuck away from me with that, bro. I said, I don't care about that. But how do you know it
See,
unless you try? I said, I don't like it, dude. Now
Oh, I know.
fuck away from me before I knock your head off your body. You know what I'm saying, man? Do you understand what's going to happen? I said, I am getting ready to verbally, and not just verbally, but I'm just going to get ready to go into a physical, devastating assault here. I am here to harm you, and not in a good
hey,
way, in a very bad way. That's going to be that put you in the hospital.
do you
So you
guys
would
remember?
want to leave me alone.
God bless him. God bless him.
You guys remember the Cecilia Brækhus versus Lauren whatever that
Oh,
girl who kicked her
yeah,
at
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Got
we would
knocked
have
out too.
would
Cecilia
have
Brackens is fine, so I can understand why what she was looking at. I ain't
you
mad at her.
Yeah,
nope.
she's.
I would have had a lawsuit.
And it's
You
you
would
did
give me
great.
90% day
Yeah,
kissing me without permission. I would have sued her. And she
Yeah, she
Cecilia
slapped
looked
him.
like she liked it. I was like, girl, she slapped her, but like she was like, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to slap you. Just reactive. She would have been no, we wouldn't. She like would have gave me 90% of her purse, or she would have been dead right there. I
No,
can't do
I just I got to see if it was a dude doing that to me, I had to recoup my manhood. So I'm gonna have to beat him into the ground. Cause he never
recoup.
got close. He never got a chance to kiss me. Cause I'd have had him in his face when he reached in with his face. He'd been knocked out already cold.
I wouldn't be
Cause
doing
that's
no.
my you getting that close. I
I
got
wouldn't be.
personal space problems.
right.
I
I
wouldn't
don't
be
like them
crazy.
folks stare downs either. Like, I need my space too, cause I don't be
Yeah,
trusting people either.
yeah. I wouldn't be. I never did, man. I had like two stare downs ever, but I fought a lot of amateur fights. But nah, man, bruh. Oh, you scared? You scared? Nah, I just don't like being
Nah,
close.
I
I
ain't
don't like
scared.
being that close to a dude, man. I mean, you understand,
Nope.
don't you? Oh, you trying to call me
Uncomfortable,
something?
bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna get in there, but man, come on, I ain't trying to. Look, I just
Y'all
don't.
touching
Like
and stuff.
I just
remember
don't.
when Floyd was like all
Yeah,
in Victor's face, damn near
yeah,
kissing him
yeah.
I
on the
know.
Yeah, he
lips.
put Victor
Yeah.
Ortiz's nose in his mouth.
Right.
Yeah, ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was disgusting. Floyd.
Now,
Yeah.
now I remember
Yeah.
remember when Matt Johnson and Isaiah Thomas used to kiss before the game. Ugh,
Man,
What?
yeah,
Really?
really
yeah.
on the mouth.
It's
Really.
kind of,
I'm glad I missed it.
it's kind of
I'm glad I
disappointing. It's
missed it.
kind of disappointing, really. But ugh, God bless. God bless.
Like
Oh,
we all
coach,
say.
coach and I know about it. It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
Oh, I believe y'all,
I
man.
don't know many. I don't know many like people who actually gay physically. Like I just I don't know. I guess I grew up where it wasn't a lot of gay people. Like when you knew about them, they were ridiculed, but nobody really hung out with them. So I just I don't know, man. And I was doing something. My sister, she's got like a lot of friends that are gay. And it was a baby shower for her. She was pregnant. I went over there and just a lot of gay people. I'm like, oh man, yeah, I got to go. She said, where you going? I said, you know what? I got to roll back to the crib. Yeah, I got an early day tomorrow. And I just, dropped my gift off and left, man. But I can't do it. I can't do it. It's ugh, just the thought, bro. Nope, can't be around them. So yeah, it is what it is, man. Tyson Fury, disgusting. I mean, Floyd and Victor, that was disgusting. I mean, God Almighty, that was real
Yeah,
disgusting.
Tyson Fury had me like, man, I don't know if I wouldn't even want to see any more of his fights, bro.
Oh yeah.
After
Man,
that shit, bro,
Anderson
it's like,
Silva
man,
did that too a little bit. Anderson Silva and who was that other fighter? Do you remember, Coach? Because I know you keep up some with
bro,
MMA.
I don't know who Anderson Silva kissed. Maybe Michelle Sonny. Who knows?
It was somebody though, but it was gay too.
now they need to
Uh,
stop this shit though, because it's gonna go to some other part. Niggas gonna be grabbing like, private parts, man. I'm telling you, I will kill.
right.
I
Yeah,
will
Yeah,
kill.
yeah,
very
that's
No,
made it
I meant that.
so far.
Oh, I think I know you're talking about, Keith. There was this one dude, well, it was like a viral video where this MMA fighter, this Asian dude, kissed him. He knocked him out right before the match started. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah,
that's what
yeah,
he
yeah,
did.
yeah, yeah. That's what I meant.
Yeah. He was like,
I
he
would have
kissed
been
me. I'm
stomping
not
him after I
gay.
knocked him out. I would have been stomping him. I'd have been trying to kill him.
It
Yeah,
was hecka funny. He knocked him out cold, and he
Yeah,
was talking to the ref like, he tried to kiss me. I'm not a homosexual. I'm not gay. I'm not gay. It was hecka funny. I would have did the same thing though.
I probably,
But
I would,
that's
I
what he
probably would
did.
turn my fighting style into a Deontay Wilder style. Like, you know how he throws punches in wild, crazy angles, but land them flush and knock you
right.
out. Would turn into that style.
All right, let's move away
But
from this stuff. Let's move away from this topic now.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
We could go
that's
on.
like this is making my stomach
yeah,
hurt.
yeah. I don't want to talk about. Okay, so I guess we'll end it off, man. Shoot, we ended off. We've been on here for about damn near an hour now. Going on well.
Dang, you like it?
Yeah, we just
Nah,
sitting here shooting the breeze, man. So I mean,
no, but I
okay.
guess it's about Wilder. But
Yeah, go
like
ahead.
I said, yeah. Let's look at this. And like I said, this is so Eddie Hearn just sent the tweet. He said, "I looked into Amir Khan's eyes. I know he has respect for me." Oh, he's retweeted. Samuel Vargas vows to upset Khan. That's a bum. Come on, I don't want to see that shit. I ain't watching that.
Yeah,
All they want to do is bum bash over there. Amir Khan wants to use Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence Jr.'s name, knowing he got a glass jaw. So said to try to. I guess they're trying to build the Kell Brook fight. Kid, just like Kell Brook was never gonna fight Jared Hurd because he would have got knocked out, and just like said they gonna set up that if Amir Khan don't duck, Kell Brook at the end of the year, so Kell Brook can beat knockout Amir Khan and then retire. Because we know what's gonna happen in that fight. Man, that fight's predetermined too. Why Amir Khan been not delaying it? Because he know he getting stretched. He gonna hit one of them uppercuts and the fight gonna be over, and Amir Khan gonna be laid out on his back like he normally does. I mean, just on a regular basis with this dude. So Amir Khan, I'm waiting for him to get knocked out one last time so he can finally go away. Cause I am tired of Amir Khan Nation. You guys back this dude. You guys pretend like this dude's been knocked out multiple times and was getting hurt by Chris Algieri, who can't punch. He has no power. I mean, Chris Algieri, he was getting hurt by Chris Algieri like Chris Algieri was a power puncher. Chris Algieri has no power. He has Paulo Malignaggi power. And
Yeah.
he was getting,
I thought Klein Hay was about to turn in a 360 at one punch. Chris Algieri hit him with.
I was like, come on, man. It's like yeah, you should be able to walk through. You should be able to walk through his punches, man. I mean, it's a joke. I'm so sick of Amir Khan. Amir Khan is the biggest con. He is a mere con. For real. He's the biggest fraud and one of the biggest frauds in boxing, man. This dude is somebody I want smoke. You don't really want smoke.
no.
Earl Spence Jr. will beat the dog crap out of you, man. You will be a punching man. This fight ain't gonna last long, man.
Man, that fight will be how who oh yeah, Amir Khan did his last opponent, Phil. That's how Errol Spence probably would do
Phil
Khan
Greco
because
came in way out of shape. Did you see Phil Greco when he walked out there? What a disgrace. I heard that his
he get
training
credit
camp
for
went
that.
bad. It's like he ate at camp. It's like all he did was sit and he ate at during camp. He didn't even train. He came out. I said, man, you came out looking like that. Come on, man. You had all this time. You were running your mouth talking shit, and you came out looking like that. Stop, man. Just like Lucas Brown. I want to hear about that disgrace too when he came out in his fight. Like, man, look, if you're gonna train for a fight, man, can you at least train for a fight? It's like he got off the couch and went like I swear Phil Greco had no training camp the way he came out looking. I don't know if you saw his physique, coach. You would be upset, coach, if you saw Phil Greco's physique. If you
Well,
for real.
I actually caught that last fight. I caught his last fight, man, when he fought Khan. I saw it, man. I'm just like, man, you know.
No shame, no shame. I mean, I don't understand. I gotta say this real quick. I know, so like I said, I got my issues too. Like I said, I'm working about stuff, but I about boxing. Look, man, if I'm boxing, I'm gonna be in fantastic shape. Nowhere in the
Yeah.
world I'm coming out looking like State Puff Marshmallow Man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, walking out there with no shirt on, man. I don't understand that. Why you would want to go out there looking like that? I
Right.
mean, what's wrong with boxing? And
Oh
like all
yeah.
the fat boys, especially the heavyweight division, is full of fat boys. I mean, it's really it's embarrassing, man. We got a bunch of for real. It's like what's your name, butterbean. There's a lot of butterbeans out there now. It was a lot, but not like now. There's a ton of butterbeans. Butterbean is actually normal now. He's like he's not abnormal now. Butterbean. I mean, how do you go out there with titties and rolls in your back and your gut hanging over your trunks? How do you walk out there like that? And say you're a professional prize fighter. How do you do that?
Yeah, true that. True that. Oh man, let me see. Brazil, yeah, Brazil got him. Yeah, Brazil is a punching bag with titties. He is. He really is. That's what he is, man. You got Brazil, and then man, he fight Wilder, man. That boy going to sleep. He going to sleep in one round. Okay, Brazil ain't on Wilder's level, man. Watch,
No.
he fight Wilder. That boy going to sleep, man. And if
He
he
is slow, man.
and if he
He
come
is
in there
so slow.
and if he come in there,
Yeah.
being a punching bag with breast boy, whew, that's not gonna be too good, man. It ain't
No,
gonna be
but
too
not just
good.
that. He sued Wilder. He called the police on Wilder. He's currently and has a lawsuit out on Wilder and his family. What do you think Wilder gonna do to the dude? He talking shit, talking about I'm gonna help
uh,
Antoinette Jenner train for the fight. Oh, I'm gonna block the Antoinette Jenner and Wilder fight because Wilder don't deserve that. Wilder has to deal with me first. He has to deal with me first. I'm a block it. Yeah. You can call me whatever you want. Yeah, I'm a hater. Call me whatever you want to call me. Yeah, I'm hating on him. Like what?
yeah, that's messed up, man. That's messed up.
Yeah, I can't wait till he get fucked up. But I can't stand Dominic Brazil. Dominic Brazil and Jarrell Big Baby Miller. I wish they can go back to back. Yeah,
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I can't stand him either. Oh, well,
Jarrell Miller.
Big Baby Miller gonna get knocked out too, man. Somebody gonna hit him, man. This dude don't train like a fighter. He always, eating burgers and pizza and, man, dude's a disgrace, man.
He said he treated himself he said I got to treat him. He said he treated himself to 8 cheeseburgers after the last fight.
Oh, I
I'm
believe it.
serious.
I believe it. Who can not believe it? I believe it. I mean, a guy like that, all he do is just, eat burgers and cheese and milkshakes and fries and pork loins and tender pork loins and, you know, that's what he eat, man.
but he said, he said, one thing that I learned about fighting Walk was that I'm a better fighter at over 300 pounds. I'm like, who says something like that?
Yeah, yeah. Tell me about it. You know what, man? It's a lot of buffoons, man. It's a lot of buffoons in boxing. A lot of buffoons, man.
Yeah,
God,
yeah, my
doggone.
bad. I got
No,
disconnected
we.
for.
Oh, no,
Did
we're
you?
talking about Jarrell Big Baby Miller.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jarrell Big Baby Miller too talked about how he said he's a better fighter at over 300 pounds. And I told Angel, I said, no way. He said he would come in light. I said, I'm telling you, he told me. I watched an interview where he said he was going to come in at over 300 pounds. He entered the ring at 310, and they said by the day of, the next day, he probably put on 10, 15 pounds. So he's probably fighting about 325.
Yeah.
Just
I don't see
just
how
keeping it 100.
people feel comfortable fighting that way. Shoot, even when I feel 10 pounds overweight, I don't even feel right. I gotta stay on 185 and under for me to feel good.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, man. Hey, it could be it, man. Shoot, man. Shoot, man. Y'all got any closing thoughts, bro? Cause man, I gotta get at. I gotta go train, man. I gotta train these little
So
kids, and
I
then I
go
gotta
boxing
work
training
out.
in a half hour actually.
Bruh, bruh.
And that's 3 hours
This day
worth
and
of
age.
hard work.
Yeah,
And
as they
yeah,
say, I gotta get off the couch, bruh.
yep.
It's so long as I done sat on this couch, man. But God,
All right.
oh
Closing
man.
thoughts wise, man, just all I can say is, man, thank everybody, man, for being on Coach channel, and make sure y'all subscribe to Coach and Callie, and also my channel, Keith Brown MMA and Boxing, where you can reach me at, and I enjoy everything we talked about.
Okay, man. Appreciate Cali Enigma. Thank you, bruh. I just appreciate you coming on, man. Getting lit, man. I ain't want to do PG-13 today, man. I mean, I didn't want to, but next time we'll do it. But I had to get your complete thoughts, bro. Had to,
Oh,
Man,
had to.
oh man.
And Cali,
Oh man,
man,
that's it's
just make sure everybody
oh
can
man.
find you, man. Make sure they know y'all where to find you at, man.
Okay, you can call me. You can follow me at the Cali Enigma Boxing and Sports Network. All right, and you can find me at the Cali Enigma 2 and the Cali Enigma on Twitter and Instagram. I'm active on all of them. So just follow me on them, and you can be able to catch me dropping something on each of them. And on Twitter, you may find me tweeting, political stuff too. And you can ignore that if you don't not into that. But I talk about boxing on there too. So just go ahead and just hit me up on those.
Man, I hear you,
All right. Thanks for letting me come on your platform, Coach. I
man.
appreciate it.
Thank you, man. Thank you for coming on, man. Thank you, cause you the man. But anyway, guys, with that being said, hey man, on behalf of Keith Brown MMA and Boxing, the Cali Enigma, this is your boy Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm done. What are you waiting on? Subscribe.